I passed that street again, a little later than before. The same corner, the same old lights, but something felt different. Maybe it was me. For a moment I could almost see you walking a few steps ahead, like nothing had changed. We used to know the street like it belonged to us. Every turn, every little light, every place we stopped. We didn't know we were making memories. We just kept walking. There was a small cafe still open by the corner. I remembered you laughing about something I can't remember now. Strange how that works. I forgot the words, but not the sound. The night moved on. We did too. We used to know this street like it belonged to us. Maybe that's why I still slow down here, not to find you, not to go back, just to remember who I was with you. Changed and I kept walking. I drove past that road tonight, the one we used to take. Nothing looked the same, but I remembered everything. Your side of the car, the window half open. You always watch the lights without saying much. You see by the window still comes back to me. You see by the window like you never left. I don't remember the conversation or what we were laughing about. I only remember the music and the way you looked outside. There was rain on the glass and nowhere we had to be. We kept driving just because we could. Funny what stays when everything else fades. A song, the street, a quiet night, and you beside me. Your seat by the window still comes back to me. Not because I want it back, just because it was ours. your seat by the window, somewhere in my memory. And every now and then I see it again. The light changed, I kept driving, but for a moment you were there. The platform was almost empty. One light was still on. A train disappeared into the dark, and the station went quiet. I remember that night you were standing beside me. We didn't say much, we never really needed to. You checked the time, I looked down the tracks, and for some reason neither of us wanted to leave. After the last train, after everyone was gone, I still remember you standing there. Maybe it was the cold, maybe it was the hour, but everything felt different when the last train left. You smiled at me like you already knew that some nights would stay with us. After the last train, after the lights went low, I still remember the way you looked at me. Not the words, not the reason, just that moment before we said goodbye. The platform is empty now, but I remember. You laughed at the wrong moment I remember that we were trying to be serious, but you couldn't stop. I don't remember the joke, I don't remember the words. Funny how the smallest things are the ones that stay. The way you laughed, the way you looked at me, the way the whole night felt easy. There was music playing somewhere, the windows were open. The city kept moving outside, but we didn't notice. You said something, I can't remember what, and I laughed too, just because you did. The way you laugh still comes back sometimes, not like before, just for a moment. The way you laughed and then the memory fades like a song I almost remember. Maybe that's enough to keep a moment alive. You don't have to remember everything. I still remember the way you laughed. Those were the lights we used to see. Every night looked different then. You would point them out to me, like they were something we could keep. Those were the lights we used to see, and I still remember them. We never talked about tomorrow, we didn't really need a plan. You sat beside me watching everything go by. Sometimes we stayed out too late, sometimes we said almost nothing, but somehow those quiet nights became the ones I remember most. I passed the same road yesterday, the buildings were still there, the lights were still shining, but I didn't see them the same way. Maybe it wasn't the city, maybe it was us. Some places only feel special because of who was there. Those were the lights we used to see. Every night looked different then. You would point them out to me, and I'd pretend I wasn't looking. Those were the lights we used to see, still somewhere in my mind. I don't need to go back, I just remember them sometimes. The lights were passing, you were beside heard that song again, somewhere on the radio. I hadn't heard it in years, but I knew every part. The windows were open, the night was warm, and suddenly I was there again, back in that summer. That song from that summer still knows your name. That song from that summer still takes me back. We didn't have much money, so we stayed out late. Found somewhere to sit and watch the city change. You said that summer would never end. I remember laughing like we actually believed it. That song from that summer still knows your name. I don't play it often, but I never forget. Years have gone by and the song hasn't changed. Maybe that's why it feels strange to hear it now. I don't miss those days, not the way I used to. I just remember how easy everything felt. That song from that summer still knows your name. For a few minutes we're young again, then the song ends and the night goes on. There was a place we never named, no sign, no reason to remember it, but we always went there after midnight, when neither of us wanted the night to end. You knew the way, I knew the way, we never talked about it. We just went. Sometimes we sat on the hood, sometimes we stayed inside. You would look at the sky, I would watch you, and somehow those quiet hours felt like they belonged to us. We never named that place, maybe that's why it stayed ours long after we were gone. passed near there last week, I didn't stop. I wasn't looking for anything. The road was still there. The lights were different. And for a second, I could almost hear you laughing. We never named that place. We never had to. Some things don't need a name to stay with you. I kept driving, but I knew exactly where I was. It wasn't a special night. Nothing happened. Nothing we needed to remember. We walked for a while, stopped somewhere for coffee, talked about things that don't matter anymore. You complained about the cold, I gave you my jacket. You left and kept walking. I don't remember what time it was. I don't remember where we were going. I just remember being there with you. The streets were almost empty. A few cars passed by. You kept talking. I wasn't really listening. I was just watching you, thinking that somehow we would always have nights like this. Neither of us knew. I remember that night for no good reason. I remember that night like it happened yesterday. Years later, I think about it sometimes, not because it was perfect. It wasn't. Maybe that's why it stayed with me. A simple night, a little cold, your laugh beside me, and nowhere else to be. I remember that night. That's all I have. Not the whole story, just one little part. Nothing happened, and somehow I still remember. Your jacket was on the chair. like you were coming back. I don't remember the color, maybe dark blue, maybe black. Funny what disappears first, the things you thought you'd never forget. Your jacket on the chair, your keys beside the door, a little piece of you in a room that isn't yours anymore. I found an old picture yesterday. You were wearing that same jacket, standing beside me, looking somewhere else. I remember thinking you looked happy. I never thought I'd remember that moment years later. Your jacket on the chair, I can still see it there. Not because I want you back, just because I remember. Some memories don't hurt, they just stay. The room is different now, the chair is gone, everything moved on long before I noticed. But sometimes when the night gets quiet, I can still picture it like nothing ever changed. Your jacket on the chair, for one more moment, you were still there. It started raining after you left. I stood by the window, watching the street disappear behind the water. Your car was already gone, but I stayed there for a little while, not knowing what to do. I remember the sound more than anything, rain against the glass, the clock on the wall, and the room getting quieter every minute after you were gone. The rain after you left, I still remember. The rain after you left, like it knew something I didn't know yet, that some nights are the beginning of everything changing. I thought I'd feel different. The next morning I didn't. The coffee tasted the same, the streets looked the same, but something was missing. I didn't have a name for it. We didn't know much then. Maybe that's why everything felt possible. We were younger then, and we had no idea how quickly time could change us, how far we'd go. We were younger then, and every night felt longer, like tomorrow was somewhere we didn't need to think about. We talked about places we would never visit, things we would never do, and somehow believed we had all the time in the world. You wanted to see the ocean, I wanted to stay out all night, so we did both without asking why. There wasn't anything special about most of those days. Cheap coffee, late trains, walking without a reason. But when I look back now, those are the moments I remember most. Not the big things, just being there with you. We were younger then, some nights would become memories before we even left them. We were younger then, and maybe that's why I still smile sometimes when I think about us. We were younger then. I passed that road again. I almost didn't recognize it. The old sign was gone, the little store had closed. Even the trees looked different after all these years, but I knew the turn before I saw the road. Some things stay somewhere inside you, somewhere we used to go, somewhere only we knew. I don't remember why we loved it, I just remember going there with you. Called it anything, it was just a place to disappear. You would bring coffee, I would bring nothing, and we'd stay until it got dark. Sometimes you talked for hours, sometimes we said almost nothing. Neither of us cared. Somewhere we used to go, I found it again tonight. It wasn't the same anymore, but I knew it by the feeling. Maybe places don't change, maybe we do. through the window and let the memory come. You were there for a moment, then the road became empty again. I smiled and kept going. Somewhere we used to go, still somewhere in me. I thought about you tonight, and it didn't hurt, not like it used to. I remember the way we met, the places we went, the things we thought would last for a long time. Some of them did, some of them didn't. That's just how it goes, I suppose. I don't need you back, I don't need those days, I don't need to change the way it happened. There are still things I remember, your voice, the way you looked at me, that little smile when you knew I was wrong. I remember all of it, but I don't hold on to it the way I once did. I don't need you back, I don't need yesterday. I can remember everything and still keep going. Maybe letting go was never about forgetting. Maybe it was just making room for tomorrow. Sometimes I still wonder where you are now, if you're happy, if you ever think about those years. But I don't need the answers, some questions can stay unanswered and still be okay. I don't need you back, I don't need anything back. I'm grateful for what we were, and that's enough. I remember, then I let it go. I don't think about you every day, but sometimes something brings it back. A street I haven't seen in years, a song playing somewhere, the smell of rain, the light from an old window. Nothing important, nothing I can explain, just a moment, and suddenly I'm there again. I remember your voice, I remember those nights, I remember how easy it was to lose track of time. We thought we had forever. Maybe everyone does before they learn how quickly things can change. We were there, then we weren't. I used to wonder if I would ever forget. Now I know I don't have to. Some memories can stay without asking anything from you. They don't need an ending, they don't need another chance. They can simply be what they were. Still I remember, not because I wanna go back. Still I remember, because it happened, because we were there, because for a little while we were happy. The road is quiet tonight, the ocean is somewhere beside me. I don't know where I'm going, and I don't really need to know. I'm just moving, letting the night pass, letting the old memories become part of the road. Still I remember, and that's alright. Still I remember, and I keep going. Somewhere behind me a light disappears. I don't turn around, I just keep going.